there are spiritual entanglement that you are not able to break free from. If the spiritual entanglement is witchcraft related, yeah, it's possible. If it's environmental related, it's possible. If it's water related, one would say it's possible or not possible, depending on the perspective. Okay, you see it. Now, what you actually call breaking free is when you suddenly stop seeing your spiritual spouse. Then you feel that you've broken free. No, sometimes it doesn't work that way. They just stopped appearing to you. So you no longer perceive them in your dream. You can't see them in your dream the way you usually do. That's if you even see them. Because so many of you have spiritual wife and husband, you've never seen them in your dream. You've never had even any related dreams. Because some of you, your spirit spouse are dormant. Dormant in the sense that they are not actively active, like where you see them in your dream, or you have wet dreams, or you see yourself in the water and all of that stuff. And it doesn't mean that you don't have such presence. You do, but they are dormant. They are not active, They are just okay where they are. They are not disturbing you. Nothing. Now, you see, whenever a spirit spouse starts disturbing, two things are involved. It's either they are seeking attention. They want you to have an idea of what you are involved into. They want your attention. They want you to recognize them. That's the reason why they start showing up through dreams, trying to touch your finances, touch your health and all that. So when you start asking questions, they will you will trace it back to them, something like that. And secondly, witches could also go and provoke your spirit wife or spirit husband that has been dormant, not disturbing you. They are okay, they are fine the way you guys are. You don't even know anything about them. Then they use that to get at you. So these are two reasons why these things pop up. Okay, and their operation differs from persons. So how this person is experiencing his or her spiritual spouse is totally different from another person. So there are people who even see theirs with their physical eyes, not in their sleep. While they are fully awake, like me and you, we are awake now, they can actually see their spiritual spouse. Do you understand? Then there are others that it always happens every night, and some others it happens once. Like there is this lady I was talking with yesterday. Her spirit husband, she told me, comes every Friday. Every Friday, like is consistently every Friday. Unlike you that is scared, that is worried. She gets worried when he doesn't come. Because every time he comes with an instruction, like it feels real. So there are people who enjoy having the presence of that spiritual spouse because some others know how to use them for their own advantage. But I wouldn't blame some of you because religion has taught you that they are evil. Truly, some of them can be very, very wicked. Okay, but they become wicked when they seek your attention and you become very nonchalant and you do nothing about it. They begin to break you until you find yourself. So this is how it happens. So there are things you can actually do. Answering your question now, DJ, there are some kind of spiritual rituals that you can do to totally disconnect them so that they stop appearing to you or they stop whatever business that you guys have. But they won't tell you the bigger picture because in many occasions, it's actually a blessing to have it. Believe you me, irrespective of how you think that they have affected you, they affected you because they wanted attention. So when they get that attention and things are done right, everything that they have done to you that is in the negative turns to be a positive thing for you. They start working for your own good. That's how it is. So if they have stolen from you before, if they have stopped your finances before, when things are done right, they open up all the things that they have locked for you before. If it's your finances, your relationship, they let everything go. You start enjoying your life and they also give you spiritual backing. Do you understand? So it's just how you see it, your belief. Okay. So if you feel like you don't want it, you can actually stop it. That is doable. You can stop it, stop whatever connection you have with them, and they will go. And there is nothing, no matter how you try to call them back, they are never going to come back. So that's how it is. Yes, they are like spiritual guard. That's what I'm saying. And you see, the thing is that the religion has demonized these things. To be honest, if you understand how these things operate, you will know that it's actually a privilege to have them. Not everybody do have these things. It's a privilege to have them. It is a privilege, believe you me. There are some persons that theirs becomes disturbing, and I've tried to explain why some of them get out of hand, especially if it's not natural, because witches can project it and make it look very wicked. So if you don't understand, people are saying you have spiritual husband, and nobody have been able to dig deep to understand that no, this is not truly spiritual husband, but witches using the disguise of spiritual husband to attack you. You see how it works? You see how it works? So when it's like that, you won't even know that you are under witchcraft manipulation. So everybody will be seeing spiritual husband spirit. That's why when I check, I want to check in details. Is it the spirit husband from the water, or from the witches, or the environmental one? I've taught you guys there are neighbors who have this telepathic power ability, who can shape shift. So they can enter your house, they can come and sleep with you. If you go to tell a pastor, he'll tell you he's a spirit husband, you need deliverance. But it's not a spiritual husband, it's your neighbor. It's your neighbor that lives next door or lives in the same street with you. At night, he visits to take advantage of you. So if there's no way to ascertain that, to differentiate these operations, everybody will tell you he's a spiritual husband. Do you understand? But knowledge has taught me that these things, they can operate in different forms. Witches can use that form. Environmental enemy can use that form, because there are people with such ability, right?